ndokunge kusina zvinhu zvinotadzisa kuti apuwe bhero. Chechipiri chekuti anonzi nebumbiro remutemo haana mhosva kusvika umboo hwaiswa kwadai unoratidza kuti ane mhosva. Panyaya dzose dziri kupomerwa Mai Chiwenga, dzimwe dzekutanga dziri kunzi dzakaitwa nekambani, dzikatanga tichiti kune dare kana dzakaitwa nekambani zvinonetsa kuti ivo pachezvavo pasina chinoratidza kuti ivo ndo vakazviita vange vari mutorongo. Chechipiri chekuti pane dzimwe nyaya dzose dzavari kupomerwa hapana chataurwa nedare chakataurwa nedare ramagistrate chakataurwa naprosecutor chinorambidza kuti vapuwe bhero pamutemo. Mutemo unovapa mvumo yekuti vapuwe bhero. Chinongoratidzika pazvinhu zvose ndechekuti chero muunyorero wakaitwa judgment yedare ramagistrate haitaure chikonzero vakanyimwa bhero. Chikonzero chinongorimo ndechekunzi munhu mupfumi, uye dare rinoti vanhu vanopfuma vanogona kutiza. Hakuna mutemo unodaro. Ndo chimwe chekutanga chikurusa chatanga tichitaura kudare kuti mutongi wekumagistrate court akatipotsane nemutemo. Well, there were two matters in the court. The first matter was an appeal against the decision of the magistrate which denied Ms. Mbaewa bail. The second one was a bail application proper on the attempted murder charge. In the first matter, we argue that all charges do not show how she was personally involved. All charges point to a company having been involved. So on that basis, there's little that links her to the offense. Secondly, that she's not a flight risk. She has personal circumstances that allow her to face trial and justice in Zimbabwe if need be. And there's nothing that stops anyone from ensuring her availability for trial. She will stand to trial. The other matter for attempted murder is a completed matter. The offense as alleged by the state has already been completed. There's nothing that stops her from appearing in court and standing trial over that issue. And all the witnesses that the state seeks to rely on are very high-powered individuals, which she will not interfere with in any event. Those are people protected by state agents, protected by state resources. She cannot access them. Various other things, they fail to access those people. And that she can interfere with them was clearly, in our view, a ground which was baseless with respect. And we have also argued that she's presumed innocent. Her personal situations, the manner in which it is alleged she committed offences, all point to her being, at worst, only a witness. She cannot stand accused of this crime as alleged by the state. So we await judgment. We await to see what the court will say. We will not preempt what the court will say. We will not comment on an issue which the court has reserved judgment on. We can only comment on what we say are documents in the public domain. So we wait for the court to give its judgment. It said it is treating the matter as an urgent matter. We will await the urgent determination that the court will give us in due course.